Did you read that? So I'll just read the first introductory paragraph and no more then. I feel intuitively that what is now identified as the Lord's Prayer was digested through ages from many philosophies in many lands. Also, I feel intuitively that in relaying the Lord's Prayer from country to country, from language to language, from one historical period to another, that many at first small, then later large alterations of meaning may well have occurred. It seems unlikely to me that the prayer's original conceivers and formulators would have included a bargaining proposal such as asking forgiveness of our trespasses or debts because we agree to forgive others. It also seems illogical to remind God of anything, or to ask this dispensation for self, or to suggest that God doesn't understand various problems, or that God needs earthly salesmen for his cause. Before going to sleep, even for short naps, I always re-explore and rethink my way through the Lord's Prayer. As I thought it through tonight, August 13, 1966, I decided to scribe it on paper, so I did that. That's what you have read. I want to just to think about these. This would be more or less the most. Do any of you really remember reading that and reading how it went? I find it really extraordinarily fascinating, but I could not conceive of just reciting something, just going through a ritual. I don't operate that anymore. I was brought up to go through rituals and do little things symbolically, but my life, if I'm going to do my own thing, to be responsible, I can't do that anymore. It must be really thought through. Ever rethinking the Lord's Prayer. Thinking as best I may of all humans who have in all time dwelt upon our planet, thinking swiftly of all those I have known, family, friends, unfriendlies, antisocials, successful and unsuccessful, exalted and tortured. And thinking of planet Earth as I've come to know it by direct experiencings in 36 encirclings, thousands of continental crisscrossings, and millions of local to and froings. And thinking of our planet's bigness to me, but almost negligible magnitude, as a planet of only one small star, in our galaxy, 100 billion stars, there's only one of the now known billion such galaxies, and trying to think omni-inclusively on behalf of all history's earthian humans, I say in my thoughts, ever reminding myself as I progress in thinking, that I'm speaking only on behalf of all individuals, present, past, and to come. I say, our God, who art in we even we who know most intimately of our own weaknesses, failures, faults, and outright sins, our selfishness, fear and cupidity, our moments of jealousy, rage and hate, secret cover-ups, lies and self-deceit. God, even of we, our God, our intuitively apprehended, comprehensive admonisher, an omni-experience is your identity. You've given us, because you are omni-experience, overwhelming manifest of your complete knowledge. Is that universe working there? Your complete comprehension, your complete concern, your complete wisdom, your complete responsibility, your complete coordination, your complete competence to cope positively with any and all problems, and your utter reliability always so to do. Yours, dear God, is all the glory. People talk about glory and say, without this extraordinary thing, how is there even words? Just the word glory. Whatever it is, every credit is completely God. We have nothing to do with it. You are the utterly mysterious integrity of omni-regenerative universe. We have absolute confidence and faith in you. You are the synergetic integral of all truths, as best we can see. And we worship you awe-inspiredly, thankfully, rejoicingly, and lovingly. For it is humanly feasible to be in awe of truth. Humanly feasible to be thankful for and to rejoice and to love the truth. I found this very beautiful. This is when I knew I could really love that truth. So it isn't just vapid words, all of which lead to absolute truth beyond the comprehension of humans. They're leading, that's all we've seen. Now this is the way I've most recently said it. Every time I'm continually thinking of my words, and I find it very extraordinary, satisfying when I'm starting to realize that when the nearest I could really identify God as this integral of truths, that there are a plurality of truths, because there are a plurality of these generalized principles, but they all seem to lead, they come together synergetically. But to realize then, when I could identify God as the truth, then that is lovable. The truth is so extraordinarily rejoicing and so grateful, because there is a truth. My God, I'm grateful. Yeah, there is a truth. And to find those truths, then you really have something to go on. That's all we're really looking for.